Dookie Brown.
Dookie Brown.
Duke. Gotta give them the business.
Get them the business.
God, I hate that.
Leave it to Beaver, folks. Watch it.
We are a little sick.
Yes.
So just be bearing
I
with us.
wouldn't say we're sick. I think we just got a sinus issue.
We did get a sinus issue because how stressed out we were. We just got back from vacation.
We sure did.
Went to Springfield.
And
went to Branson. You know, only spent like a day in Springfield.
Yeah.
But this is going through, basically. But, you know, went to Branson. That was really fun.
Yeah.
And everything. And, yeah. I think my favorite, because we went to, we were going to do the Hollywood Wax Museum, but we were a little afraid with the kids.
Right, because they were really handsy with this stuff.
Very handsy.
So handsy.
Like touching Sasquatch butt and everything.
Right.
I mean, that's what I was doing, too. I'm not going to lie.
But they would just get, like, crazy with it. Like, Ben with Elvis's costume, he was just this is my fill of material. I love this thing.
You mind if I post pictures? Like, I'll block the kids' face out.
Yeah.
And everything. And, you know, just like pictures of some things that we're talking about.
Right, yeah.
So, like, Sasquatch butt is right here. Woo, look at that fat, juicy dumper.
That was a dumper.
My gosh.
Look at the shocked face on him.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That was my favorite. I honestly wanted to ask him, like, how much?
How much for this?
I got like $500, but how much? Because I'll give you a crisp
$100 bill.
I'll go to the bank right now and give you a crisp, never been touched before, $100 bill.
I want to dress him up in like a old woman's movement with a hat.
God. Oh my God, babe! That's what I'm saying. We have to be rich, like we have to be rich because we're gonna have the stupidest shit. Because I will have that in our house.
I know you would.
Like if we have like a mansion, I would never want a mansion.
Never want a mansion.
But like in the man cave kind of thing. Imagine that, and he's just like in an old woman's dress and like a hat and all that.
With a purse.
Yeah, with a purse. He's like,
going for a store run.
Oh yeah, for real. But yeah, like the whole Michael Jackson thing, she loved that.
She loved the Michael Jackson. She was dancing.
Oh yeah.
She was like, she loved it. I thought it was gonna be more though. There.
I honestly did because we went to Beyond the Lens.
Yeah.
And everything, and it was so. I don't know, because like I watched videos on it. And the guy, Carpet Badger, whatever. He was showing all this stuff. I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Cool, whatever. And it just.
It wasn't as much as what he was showing.
I thought it was. No, like, because like when he showed it, I'm like, okay, so he's not showing most of the exhibits.
Right.
Because he doesn't want to ruin it for anybody. It's like, go check it out. This is the ones that I liked.
Right. Okay.
It was literally almost all of them.
Oh yeah. So the whole
You know, and I'm just like, okay. It was great. It was
an experience, you know.
But it was great, but probably won't never do it again because we literally saw everything.
Right.
So
I mean, unless we have nothing else to do.
Yeah, nothing else to do. Yeah.
But like, it's different from the Wax Museum because the Wax Museum had the 4 things you could do.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah, this is just the one.
Yeah.
You know that. But yeah, no, it was fun though. It was real cool. And we're back. That was eventful.
It was
eventful. This woman chasing a dog with a bag in her hand and trying to take it shit.
Yep.
Make it poop.
Make it go poop poop.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Oh, about the Beyond the Lens.
Oh,
about how you wouldn't do it again because we've seen everything.
Yeah.
And I was talking about how the Hollywood Wax Museum would probably be better because it has more things to do there other than just the Wax Museum.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just because Beyond the Lens is just started. See, the Hollywood Wax Museum used to be the same. It used to be just the Wax Museum, but over the years they added extra stuff.
Oh, okay.
And that's the same thing with Beyond the Lens. Like when we go next year, they'll probably have something else. We could have done the fly thing, but I was like, I want to see what the museum got to offer.
Yeah.
And leave it at that.
Yeah.
But we could have done the fly thing too, I guess.
I thought those were separate tickets until we left.
They were the separate tickets.
Oh, okay.
I just bought for the.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Well, anyway, it was fun though.
Yeah, it was
real fun.
I mean, the experience was fun.
And throughout the video, I'll pop up, pictures
of what we did.
What we did possibly. Yeah. I can say this though. Vacationing with kids is not vacationing.
True. I will agree with that.
For at least adults. Because the kids, they're upset. They're like, we want to go to a vacation again.
Yeah.
It was fun. Blah, blah, blah. And we're sitting here like, you know what?
We'll do it next year.
Yeah, we'll do it next year. We'll take our own vacation, like camping.
Yeah.
Just down the road or something like that. But,
something like this again. This is once a year.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Not as several times a year.
Yeah.
But it's like, my thing is this. I was sitting there going,
I would love it if it was several times a year, though.
I think the problem was me coming to the idea, because, I'm second shift work, okay?
No, I'm first shift.
I am at work when they're at their peak height of craziness, And, I get to see it on the weekends and all that stuff.
Didn't prepare you for 4 days.
It did not prepare me for 4 days being trapped in a room with them.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Lord.
Trapped in a room or a car.
It's like, these kids are wild.
It's the equivalent of transporting a crackhead. Two crackheads
who won't sit still. They just won't sit still. I mean,
just like when we were coming home and Booger was like, what's that smell? And you had like those gummies and everything. He's like, Mommy, can I have some? And then Bug was just like, oh, I just need one. Oh, give me that sweet rock.
They smelled that sugar.
I'll tell you, the moment you opened that bag and both of them perked up. And I was like, really? Really? I'm telling you. What were you saying?
That sugar store was...
Oh my God. We went to It's Sugar and the Landing.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I got a picture of them. I'm not going to post it, of course, because it shows her face. But, oh my God. It was so insane.
It was insane.
They both went in there like a fat rat in a cheese factory.
Right.
Like they were bouncing.
For sure. I think Liv would literally try to buy the whole place.
Oh, if she had a credit card and she was unattended, she would figure it out.
Definitely try to go crazy in there.
She's like, sir, well, how much for your candy selection? And then she slaps down 18 4-pound bags. He's like, all right, and that's 4,052. Actually, it was quite cheap too.
It was good
because I got a pound of candy.
Well, the fact
for all of us, but then I got the kids a half pound.
That Chinese box, with the Chinese food.
Oh yeah, the takeout box.
Yeah, and you could fill it to the brim for just less than $20.
I know, right?
I was like,
it's better than the candy place in the Columbia Mall.
Oh yeah, that was.
I can tell you that.
Yeah,
because I went in there and dropped $200.
Yeah.
Was it around $200?
It was too much. I know that.
Yeah.
It was too much money there.
Oh, it was like $90.
Yeah.
For a pound. And I'm like, because for the pound that I got,
Mr. Bulky's has always been too expensive.
Mr. Bulky's
for its, good.
Yeah. It's oh my God, that was such a bad idea, and I'm sorry. The toy store and the candy store were both bad ideas, and they were both my ideas.
It was both your ideas, and I said, they go, if you want that kind of smoke, go for it.
And I got the smoke, guess what? I gave them the business back.
You gave them the business, but
showed them my butt.
The boy, he was about to give you the business back.
Oh, I'm telling you though, It's like, Bugs, she got all of this, gummy and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. And then Booger was like, I'm going to get a whole bag of chocolate-covered pretzels.
And I'm going to slam them.
And he did.
He did.
He slammed those chocolate-covered pretzels like tomorrow didn't exist.
Right. Like, he was downing them. All he hears is crunch, crunch, crunch. Like, what are you eating?
Oh, yeah, and then some of them wind up on the white bed.
Right. I'm like,
you're like, pick them up. He's like, oh, I'll pick them up.
Whip my tongue. I'm a frog.
Yeah, but no, vacationing with kids is not vacationing.
It is, but it isn't. Like,
yeah.
I live through my kids, because they're kids.
Yeah.
And just seeing them have fun, doing different things. Except for the miniature golf, because Ben was just a little bit too much there.
Yeah.
But seeing them have fun and enjoying themselves is what brings joy to me, kind of thing. But I do not recommend being trapped in a room with 2 children under the age of 10. That alone. Unless, I'm sorry, call me a bad parent, but there was times where I was like, tablet time, get your tablets, sit down, don't move.
No, that's not being a bad parent, that's being a smart parent. Because here's the thing, we can't leave them in the room by themselves.
No. No.
We can't, physically, we could, but both of us be anxious as shit if we did.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they're going to get kidnapped. I mean, if they get kidnapped, they're going to get brought back. But,
right, because, one of them be screaming and hollering and biting someome's ankles. Yeah. The other one would probably just cry so annoyingly that they'd just be like, we're going to bring these kids back.
Be like, yeah, we're going to take them back. Oh, my gosh.
Train.
Excuse me.
And plus,
oh my gosh.
I'm just going to sit here and say, if we do have any mild sickness, I'm going to blame the kids because, they're walking petri dishes.
Oh, yeah, Typhoid Mary.
Because, which we learned all about that this weekend.
Yes, we did.
Watching the History Channel. We know all about the Typhoid Mary now. But we got a little cold because, they're back in summer school and all that stuff. So they were fiddling with that before we went on our vacation. So
that's right.
I blame that on them.
Yep, that's all on them. I mean, yeah, just being stressed out, lowering our immune systems. But, it's still their fault.
All I can say is that I enjoyed it.
It was really fun.
Branson. It was fun.
First time I've ever been.
It made me, because I hadn't been there in so long, I can now look and see what's new there and put a better vacation together for next year.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're the planner.
Yeah.
I'm not. So.
I love planning vacations.
That's okay. Because you're going to plan our Hawaii vacation someday.
I'm glad that I went through a travel agent when I went to Hawaii because they get some deals.
Oh, yeah.
If we go to Hawaii, we're definitely going to a travel agent because they get all the deals. They can save us a lot of money.
I want to go to Hawaii on a boat.
No.
I'm joking.
I want to go to Hawaii and I just want to stay on the main island.
Oh, yeah.
Or, pick one of the islands, either Honolulu, Maui, or Kona Island.
I heard Kona's really nice.
Oh, God, it was
because, wonderful. A lot of people go to Honolulu because it's the only one they know.
If you like shopping and you want more of a industrialized island, Honolulu's your thing.
No, I don't want
because they have shopping strips. They have the beachfront restaurants. They have some camping, not camping, but hiking stuff and everything. It's very, if you think of Miami, I kind of put it in the instance of Miami, Florida kind of thing. That's what I would say Honolulu's kind of like. But if you want something that's you still get that beach vibe, vacation beach vibe kind of thing, Kona would be the island for that. It's very relaxed. It's very low key, very pretty and all that stuff. The beach is wonderful. The sand is even better and all that stuff. Maui has horrible sand, by the way.
How's that?
It gets stuck to you. Honolulu and Maui's sand gets stuck to your feet
It's like that man-made sand.
No, it's kind of like clay. clay sand.
Ew.
Kind of thing. But Kona sand is like little beads. Little beads. So there was like, it like falls off your feet. It makes your skin dry. But it falls off your feet. Like silt kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would love to go to Kona, but I would also love to go in a Kwanzaa hut or a bungalow.
Bungalow? Yeah, they had bungalows
like
there.
In over the water. Everything?
I don't know if they have them over the water, but
well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like the ones that were like that. You
like those down. Yeah, like down in Florida.
Yeah,
that little island off of Florida.
I want to do one of those.
I want to go. Yeah, Sandals
like
provides that. Sandals has good prices for that.
How much do you think for a week?
For a week?
Come on, there, Miss Planner Lady.
If you want a bungalow one through Sandals, you're darn near close to $500,000. It's expensive.
Okay, how about for one day?
One day you're looking at like at least almost $3,000 a person.
You know what? Sandals can kiss my grits.
But you gotta understand, with Sandals you get like dinner for free because it's a resort. So dinner's free, drinks are free unless they're alcohol beverages. It's like a cruise. It's like the same rules as a cruise, you know.
Okay.
Kind of thing. So.
God, that train it's just going around circles around us.
It's just
shit.
Doo-doo-doo-doo kind of thing. But
and of course, everybody just keeps driving into the fucking park.
Yeah. Well,
damn.
babe, it's summer, you know, so we're doing this during the peak.
People can kiss my grits. I'm going to give them the business.
We're not going to give anybody
I'm going to give them the business.
Oh, Lord, we're giving people businesses now.
Sorry, having a little temper tantrum.
Tantrum. Call 911. The temper tantrum brigade.
Shorty's fire burning on the dance floor. Of course, she's going to park right fucking next to us.
That's okay.
And she's going to bring her snot-nosed ass, ugly kids out this damn van.
Babe. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm quite hangry right now.
Did it storm that bad for a tree limb to just be like knocked off a tree?
Tree limb said, "All right, I'm gonna head out." Yeah, no. Oh no, thank you. Okay. No, thank you.
Got these old-fashioned cherry twists.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And I really feel like, because I was thinking, it's like, oh, this podcast is gonna be chaotic as shit. And I'm like, no, we're just getting off vacation mode.
And we taped one before we went.
Mm-hmm.
But we've just been so, I don't know what we've been.
Like, well, it's going to post tomorrow.
Okay.
Both of these are going to post tomorrow. Just so, it's just kind of like, yeah, sorry, our bad. But like, we were getting ready for vacation, and it's just like I had it done. I just needed to post it, and it's just like I just never got around to it because I was getting ready for the vacation.
Yeah, the pre-prepping for a vacation is...
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, because you're like, I'm going to forget something. But then you got to think to yourself, everywhere has a Walmart of some sort. We're not primitiving. We're not going to some place that doesn't have a store or anything like that, you know. So if you forget something, so what? Forget the kids. Forget the kids' underwear. Get a pack of underwear. You know.
Yeah, for real.
So, I think that's what I need to start thinking to myself. Like, there's always going to be a store. Relax, kind of thing.
True.
Don't try to take the whole house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but it was pre-packing is a freaking nightmare in itself, and I don't like it. I would love to go to Branson twice a year. That'd be nice. I think after it would be after doing it 1 year twice. It won't
be as fun
because it's just like, all right, it's just Branson, you know.
I wouldn't want to do it again because it is expensive to go to Branson.
Oh, it's very expensive.
It's not cheap, so I would not want to do it twice a year.
True.
For that much money.
I would at least like the vacation twice a year.
I would like the vacation twice a year, but I wouldn't go. I would do like an expensive vacation.
No.
And a cheap vacation.
Yeah, do it like that.
Yeah, not too expensive vacations.
So like camping.
Yeah.
Is our cheap.
Yeah.
And we got a good camping place just up past Columbia, so that's a good one.
Right.
You know.
Like you have like the not so expensive and the expensive.
Yeah. And I mean it's just real Real chill.
Yeah.
Real chill.
Yeah.
So, talked about our vacation, rubbed it in everybody's noses.
Nah. I'm joking.
Nah, boo boo.
Yeah, no,
Poop it in your pants.
and people are like, these are lame. We went on a cruise for our vacation. I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Guess what? Suckle on this fat tit. You went on a cruise? I have the money to go float on water for a week. Yeah, you got the money to float on water for the rest of your life. You just don't want to. You lazy bastard.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
The Celius is kicking in.
I don't mean to call you a lazy bastard. That was rude.
That was rude.
But you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't
Well,
think.
we would love to take a cruise. But guess what? We got kids. Imagine that big-headed bastard on the cruise. He'd be like, I'm going to dump in the water.
Oh my God, right? Both of them probably say that.
And Boog's like, I don't like yours.
I'd be all like, I swear to goodness, if you guys try to jump off this boat, I swear to gosh.
Whoa, this shit's hitting.
Oh.
I can't get that cough out of my damn throat. Out of my throat. Get out of my throat. You okay? Don't choke on your cherry twist. Old fashioned.
Now, I think this is starting to become chaotic.
Oakwood 357. Shut.
Sitting in the park with my pajamas with socks and sandals on.
That's okay. We're just sitting there. I'm sitting there barking at the microphone. We got mother and kid to our right, mother and kid to our left.
Yep.
They went out across the bridge.
Oh.
Yeah. Obama. But yeah. So other than that, vacation was nice.
Yeah.
It was great. Whatever.
Yeah. I don't know where...
Coming home sucks.
Oh my gosh, to drive home...
It was fast for me.
It was really fast for me, too.
But
it was really fast.
It's just like we were sitting there. We were both on the fence. We were like, I don't want to go home.
Right.
But I want to go home.
Right. I'm ready to go home, but I don't want to go home.
And our bed sucks so bad.
Mm-hmm.
That I was just like, I just want this bed. You know?
Right.
Even the queen.
Right.
Like, I'll downgrade. That was good.
It was good. It was nice, comfortable bed.
It was good sleep. And
yeah.
That's like the only time I've had good sleep in a hotel.
Right.
You know?
The snoring was a dead giveaway.
Hey, listen here. Snore, baby. You were snoring last night.
I was not. Yeah, I was snoring last night. I'm not gonna lie. Because
no, you weren't snoring like that. You have a cute snore.
I do not have a cute snore.
You see,
I snore like a little baby bear in hibernation.
Yeah, you snore like a little cub. You little sweet little baby bear cub.
An overweight baby cub.
Hey. Get out of my sandwich.
No.
Get out of my sandwich.
I'm telling the truth. I'm not gonna lie anymore.
Oh God, I think it's why this podcast is like so like chills. Is one, we're off vacation, and two, we've literally talked to each other every day, all day for the past 5 days. So
we have been in each other's face
all day, every day.
I mean, sometimes you didn't see because you're looking straight, and you had to run into me before you find me.
Yeah,
but
yep.
I was still there. I was just like, hey,
I'm a tiny baby. Oh my God, what the fuck? This is like the third train.
I think they honk because, they're picking up stuff at Hubble there. It's 24 minutes, and I have nothing else to give.
Yeah, I have nothing else to give either. I'm tired of all these damn trains going through.
All these people. I'm joking now.
Well, all I could say is
eat a cherry twist every once in a while.
Yeah, eat one of those.
And drink a cellulose. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Because I think they sponsor that neurosurgeon chick.
Who's the neurosurgeon chick?
That has those case studies on the Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I mean, she's good. She's good at what she does.
She's good at what she does.
Of course, she would need something like that to do all the studying that she does.
Yeah.
And everything. But, I mean, good for her.
Good for her.
But, but here's the thing, Celius.
We're smart people,
They're going to go back one day, like, after, like, our 100th episode. They're like, oh, yeah, we'll check out your podcast. And I'm just like, ooh. Tune into episode 18. You low down piece of shit, motherfucker.
We drink your stuff religiously.
Your shit religiously.
And no smoke. Oh gosh.
Ooh, that shit bites today though.
Yeah.
It's a little bitey.
Arctic vibe.
But yeah. So I guess this is where we're gonna end it here.
Yeah.
We have nothing much to talk about. We had some things to talk about, and then it's just like vacation mode.
Yeah. I would
Kids
like to hear.
So
I think we should put a poll up or something to talk about. Give us your best or worst vacation stories.
Right now.
Like we should
or what when?
Like on our page.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Best and or worst.
Vacation
because
stories.
I've had a best and a worst. Can I tell mine real quick?
Sure, go for it.
We can go overtime.
Yeah, let's do this.
I just put the mic in my mouth. Okay, I thought I was going to burp.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm going to make mine quick.
All right.
I'm sure you got a better one than mine. My best and worst vacation story. Check it.
Check it.
I was in high school.
Uh-huh.
Okay? First time going on a cruise.
Yes.
Okay? No, it was my second time going on a cruise. It was my senior year. Senior year one. Because I was 16 and then I was 18 next time I went on a cruise.
Yeah.
So when I was 18, I went on a cruise. This is like my senior year, graduation, present, kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm walking around on deck, smoking stogies, doping togies, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just chilling, and so I came a pretty big hit on the smoking deck because I'm a funny guy. I'm the funniest motherfucker I know.
I know you know.
I knew you would.
I knew you would.
We ain't gonna get into that right now. I knew you would. Shut up, Billy Mays.
Just tell the story.
Sorry, I'm sorry. So, just chilling on the smoke deck, whatever. And I'm talking to all these people. There's like old guys.
Yeah.
There's really no young people. There's old women, old guys, whatever. And we're all sitting there, and one guy, he was talking, and he's just like, he's a massage therapist and everything. And it's just like, oh, that's cool. And then like his partner was sitting next to me, kind of thing. And so we're all talking, blah 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 blah. And so they go on and leave and everything. It's just me and this old guy. And mind you, this vacation was amazing. Like we went to Starfish Island, this, that, and the other, around Mexico and all that stuff. Whatever.
Gotcha.
So beautiful vacation. The worst part of it was what I'm about to say.
Okay.
The old man, mind you, I'm like 18. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not of age, but I am of age.
Yeah.
So the guy's like, the old guy, he had to be like at least 50, 56.
Yeah.
And he's like, so we're talking, chilling, whatever. And he's like, hey, you want to go up to my hotel room? Invite me to intercourse.
El fuego.
And I'm just like, and I look at him and I'm like, he's like, if not, it's cool. I'm just like, yeah, I'm like 16. And he's like, oh shit, I'm sorry. And he scurries off really fast. And I was just like, whew.
And he avoided you the rest of the ship.
I didn't see him the entire rest. That was the second day.
Oh, really?
That was the second day. I didn't see him the entire trip. And I told my mom like 4 years later that happened. Because I was afraid what she was going to do. Because, Mama Bear.
Mama Bear would have whooped some ass.
Yeah. What's your best and or worst vacation?
Oh, gosh.
I just did both.
I was so young, so I don't really know the words. The only thing I know is I always loved going on vacation because I always got a new outfit and a new pair of shoes. So it was all like, I was so stoked because, like, I'm going to rock this LA gear this summer on vacation. like this is, like, the best thing ever.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But, like, I would have to say, all my other vacations, I was with my core, my core,
like the UK and all that, yeah.
So I would say that probably the worst thing about that, going to London with a bunch of horny toad girls, is that they were fucking, excuse my language, gawking over every guy they seen, and I just wanted to pop every one of them in their face.
I'm sorry.
Like, that was probably the worst part of me going to London, is they would see a guy, they would just be drooling. Like, we all go to Catholic school or something, and I'm like, we have boys at school every day, right? Like, you see a dime a dozen of them. Like, this one just has an accent. A horrible one.
Sorry.
I don't even think he was British. I think he was Australian, to tell you the truth, because his accent wasn't right. And actually, he probably wasn't even either one of them. He was probably an actor, for crying out loud, because he dressed it like he was trying to do headshots to get in freaking Hollywood. Either way.
Oh, my God.
It was weird. Didn't like him. Didn't like that whole part of the trip. So... don't recommend going overseas with a bunch of horny toad girls.
Understandable. I don't ever plan to. Okay, one thing before we end this. Mm-hmm. What's the difference? I really don't, because I'm a guy. I don't know the difference. I feel like you don't even care about the difference.
Right.
What's the difference between an American male to a British male?
Muscle.
Who has the most muscle?
American men.
Okay.
I swear to gosh, every British man that I seen when I was in London had not an ounce of muscle.
Prove us wrong.
I was a big girl. I've always been a big girl. Even in high school, I was a big girl. If it takes three of you to make one of me, there's an issue. There's an issue. In my head, there's an issue. I would not. No offense. I would not. I'll pass. Sorry. Give me an American man.
I was going to say, I just, like with Harry Styles and all that stuff.
See?
And it's just
do you see the muscle on that one?
No, I
don't. He wears girl clothes. I'm sorry.
That's just him.
That's because it's all like a film.
Like, I remember going through early high school, and Harry Styles was, like, really big. Mm-hmm. And, One Direction was really big. And all these girls are just like, oh, I love his accent. Blah, 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 blah. I love it so much. And I'm like, here's the thing, right?
Right.
Just imagine. Harry Styles. It's late at night. You guys had a couple of drinks, setting it up for a good night. And then he gets real close to you. His shirt's unbuttoned, and he's like, "Oh, love, why don't you just lay on the bed and get your face up?"
And I'll be like, and this is where I'm going to exit stage left.
Stage left?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm out of here.
It turns right.
Yep.
No. We just kind of lost all of our UK followers right there, so my apologies. No.
Sorry.
Like, oh, love. No. I just, as a male, like, I don't see any accent sexy. They're like, oh, your country accent so sexy. And I'm like, hell yeah, brother.
And I know my plus size self is probably not a British guy's cup of tea. So
you are with me.
Just my personal preference, the muscle was not there.
And that's why she got a bodybuilder, such as I.
Such as you.
I'm a muscular Viking.
Yes.
Yes. I have the body of Thor.
This is true.
Not the movie Thor, but like the historically accurate Thor.
That
baby's crying.
We're on a tangent right
now. Yeah, we're about to head out. Thank you for listening to Mr. Whiskers the Podcast. Hopefully you get a vacation in time soon.
Right.
Follow us on everything that's on our page. We actually have Instagram now too. It's Mr. Whiskers the Podcast.
On Instagram.
Mine is on Instagram, but this is Mr. Whiskers the Podcast. So, hopefully you get a vacation in soon.
Right.
You got anything else to say?
Nope, I don't think so.
All right. Thank you for listening to Mr. Whiskers the Podcast.
Whiskers out.